Now we'll create Shapes Calculator app. Here, I have list of shape type. Shape is an abstract class, which have two abstract methods to calculate area and perimeter. Next, I have created a circle class which inherits from shape class. Inside it, I have radius property and initialized it in parameterized constructor. Then I implemented the both methods of abstract class by overriding. And inside these methods I implemented the formulas to calculate area and perimeter of a circle. Next, I have created a rectangle class which inherits from shape class. Inside it, I created length and width properties and initialized these in parameterized constructor. Then I implemented the abstract methods, and inside these, I implemented the formulas to calculate area and perimeter of a rectangle. Next, I have created a triangle class. Inside it, I have three properties for each side of a triangle. Then I initialize these properties inside the parameterized constructor. Then I implemented the abstract methods, and inside these methods, I implemented the formulas to calculate area and perimeter of a triangle. Next, I created a Boolean type variable. Then I created a while loop and passed this variable to it as condition. Then I printed the options. Next, I created choice variable and initialized it with readLine method to get user input. Next, I created the switch and passed this choice variable as condition to it. Inside it, I created case according to options, and inside each case, I used the shaped.add method to add new shapes in the list. Then I called the relevant methods inside each add method. Next, I created the static create circle method of circle class type. Inside it, I asked for user to enter valid value using getValidDouble method and stored the input in radius variable. Inside getValidDouble method, I created while loop. Inside it, I created if statement and asked for user input in the condition and converted this input into double type and stored the input in value variable and also set it to be greater than 0. Inside it, I returned the value variable. And in else block, I printed the error message. Then, I created new instance of circle class and passed radius variable to it. Then I printed the radius and returned the circle instance. Next, I created rectangle method of rectangle class type. Inside it, I asked for the length and width of the rectangle using getValidDouble method. Then I created the object of rectangle class and passed length and width to it. Then I printed the length and width and also returned the rectangle object. Next, I created create triangle method of triangle class type. Inside it, I asked for the three side of the triangle using getValidDouble method and store each input value in separate variable. Then I created the object and triangle class and passed these variables to it. Then I printed each variable and also returned the triangle object. Next, I created the display shapes method which takes list of shape class as parameter. Inside it, I used if statement to check if list empty and printed the message. Then I created for each loop which iterates over shapes list. Inside it, I printed the shape type, area and perimeter of each shape. Here, I also used F2 to print only two floating number. Now run the program. Options are displaying here. Now choose each option and pass values. Then display the shapes. And name area and perimeter of each shape is printed here. With this, Shapes Calculator app is complete.